said that when it's time to make decision, he will lead. That is the work of the governor of the state.
When the time comes for us to take a decision, I will lead the cause for that.
How has that statement been translated into bombing pipelines? In the first instance, it is Mr. Wike in his press interview that implied that they too can bomb pipelines. Fubara has never made comments about bombing pipelines. It is the militants in River State who feel threatened by Mr. President and Wike's action that opine that if the president does anything untoward, he was going to wake up militancy in the Niger Delta. And Wike, in response, told them that it's going to be bombing versus bombing, militancy versus militancy. He said it in a manner that implied that they don't have the monopoly of violence. In other words, we too can do it.
Hold on, rubbish. Nonsense, push it up. Nonsense. Nonsense. Rubbish. Tell me who are the militants? Who is not a militant? Who is born as a militant? No, tell me the person that's born the day you were giving birth. They say you're a militant. Who is not a militant? Who cannot blow at the pipeline? Why do you arrogate this power to a certain group of people? It's just people are the only people who can blow pipeline. What nonsense is that? Who told you people cannot blow pipeline? Who told you people cannot blow pipeline? Who told you people cannot blow pipeline? Why do we arrogate power to people? There's nothing like that. Two. Who is the one doing the contract of the pipeline? Who is the one doing the pipeline contract? This one now. It's not an injunction. It's not a Tompolo. It's not Antita. They gave you that to do something else. You are the one correcting the German. And they say you job people are going to blow pipeline. And somebody will hear that. That's crap. If look, the moment I hear that, to hell, how dare you threaten a country? How dare you? That which threat? It does not exist. It does not exist. These are political things planted by some people in government. Look, all of us know ourselves. All of us know ourselves. You make appointment of MD of NDC, they threaten, they blow pipeline. You make appointment here, they threaten, they blow pipeline. What kind of country are we in? As a sitting president, you threaten me that if you follow what the court said, I will blow up everywhere. Let the hope let be blown off. Let it. People must learn. Enough is enough. You don't tell me anybody that. I was a governor. I see security report. I said, this security report is fake. I said, it's fake. I said, the director said, this one is fake. Take it out. I know where the first coming from. That's one security report you see. You laugh. Planted by people in government who are in support of what the young boy is doing.
A witch cried in the night. The child died in the morning. What these criminal elements do is that they cash in on every trouble in any location to bring to the fore their greed of grabbing power. I will continuously ask this question: what is Mr. Wike's locus on the River State crisis? On what grounds will he be a legitimate party on what is happening in River State? And if Mr. President feels that he has the powers to remove people from positions in the form of discipline, I also think that the minister whom he appointed, his appointee, is the person he should have sacked. He can do that because this man has constantly used the resources of the state to foment trouble in another location of the federation.
And the other one has to do with will the FCT minister play a role in the reconciliation? That would be an affair of people of River State.